Hey y'all, and welcome back to the party. It's your girl BrittReacts, and today we are reacting to I Saw a Fight, Tom Segura's stand-up comedy Disgraceful on Netflix. Let's see what he has to say.
I saw a racial fight recently, which is terrible, but I watched it. How are you not gonna watch? You're gonna watch every fight, you know? Fights have that weird quality. Fights are kind of like hand jobs, and that like you don't really want one, but you're like, well, let's see where it goes. You know, like...
That was great. That was a phenomenal analogy. Perfect. Perfect.
Will you give it a kiss? No? All right. So yeah. Had to take a shot. So in Philadelphia, walking through the park in the middle of the day. Beautiful day in Philly, beautiful park. I'm walking through this park, and as I'm walking through it, I see a white guy, and he yells across the park to a black guy. He calls him a nerd. And when you hear that and you're in public, you're like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. That's your first thought. And then another black guy, I don't know if he lived in the bushes, but he popped out of the bushes. Like,
I don't know if he lived in the bushes, but he came from the bushes.
He popped out of the bushes. Like, if this is a bush right here, I just saw a black guy go, no. Not in my park,
Not in my park.
But it's like, no one else saw that guy. Only I was like, oh my God, I see that guy! Like that. And it became my own personal movie. I watched him line up like the honey badger. He was like, that one? All right. And he sprinted across the park and he tackled the white guy. So instinctively, I just went, get him!
Anytime Tom Segura yells now, I think of bites! And if y'all don't know, find out, okay? Anytime now he hollers, I think of bikes!
Instinctively, I just went, get him! It took me a second to realize I'm the only other white guy in the park.
Right!
Yeah, so like 10 black people turned and I went, no! Him. Our him.
Our.
And they were like, what? And I was like, I'm out. That's what. And then
Him. Our him. Not in Philly. You cannot risk it all like that in Philly, Tom. Not in Philly.
They were like, what? And I was like, I'm out. That's what. And then they killed that white guy.
Oh, God.
And for the record, I don't give up. They did. You know why? There is no such thing as white guy loyalty, okay? I mean, there is, but those guys are obvious as they hold torches, but the rest of us...
Tom said it, not me! This man is hilarious.
Of us. Rest of us are not having that shit. And let me tell you something, man. I'm jealous of interracial loyalty because I see it. You know, if you're white, you see it with other races. Asians, you see it with black people for sure. What I'm talking about, there could be a dangerous situation. Let's say it's a fight, and there's a black guy in that fight. And then another black guy that doesn't know him will go, I'm going to involve myself. Just on account of us being of the same race. At our core, we are brothers. I see that and I'm like, wow. Because when you're white and you're in that situation, you're like, I don't know. Do whatever you want to him. I don't give a shit. Let you do something like that guy in the park and then look at me like, hey man, are you gonna help out? You should know something. You're about to get murdered, okay? I will take pictures as you're beaten and upload them hashtag. I'm out of here. Now.
Oh! I cannot. He just took it all the way there and told y'all, don't ask him to join the fight. He's not in the fight. He's not banding together. There is no brotherhood. Go the other way. Go the other way. Oh my gosh, Tom Segura is a nut. Also, where is he from? Y'all let me know, because sometimes he, like, there's some nuance, some indication that he grew up maybe in a metropolitan area, a non-suburban area, a more melanated populated area, if you get what I'm saying. Like, sometimes his nuances, the way he says things, and like he can like mimic, is very, it indicates to me that he grew up in some area of melanation. Do you catch my drift? Let me know in the comments where Tom Segura is from. In the meantime, please go have the day you deserve. Peace.